Hey guys, Dantix here, taking you through everyone's favorite rascal, Star-Lord. Star-Lord is classified as a duelist, or a DPS in simple terms. His primary means of dealing damage is with his element guns, and his playstyle revolves around utilizing them effectively to eliminate key targets. He's very squishy at 250 HP and has no way to regenerate. However, he can use his rockets to dodge and dash around, letting him avoid incoming fire or get the jump on enemies. He's ranked 2-star difficulty, but he requires more than a lot of heroes, good timing and positioning to utilize well, because he doesn't dance well in the middle of a large group firefight. Well, he dances well, but you know what I mean. So let's quickly go through his abilities, then try him out in practice mode, then I'll show you a few matches with him to see if he's the hero for you. This is Star-Lord, a 250 HP DPS hero or duelist. He's a 2-star difficulty rating, which is probably about right. He's got 2 cosmetics currently and 1 MVP emote. He has a few abilities which I'll go through in practice mode, but brief overview, he has element guns. This will be your primary way of dealing damage to enemies. You have 40 ammo and you reload fairly quickly. However, if you right click, you'll reload your guns without the animation and also dodge incoming damage. With his ultimate Galactic Legend, you'll be able to fly around freely and all your auto attacks will home in on the target, similar to Soldier 76. It's quite potent, but you can be taken out while you're in this mode. As you only have 250 HP, you don't get any bonus health. Left shift is rocket propulsion. It basically sends you forward flying wherever you want to go. You can control it. E is blaster barrage. It sends out a frenzy of shots. This might seem familiar to those who have played Overwatch. It doesn't quite do as much damage, but it does quite a lot of damage. So if you do rocket propulsion into a group of enemies and use blaster barrage, you're going to take out a few of them. And those are his abilities. He's fairly straightforward, so let's get into practice mode so I can show you more. Here we are in practice mode. You'll see his left click does a lot of damage very quickly, especially if you get headshots, as you can see. If you get body shots, you'll just about take out a 250 health enemy like the Doombot here. However, against a 900 HP enemy like Groot here, you might be on them for a while, especially if they are moving around, which they most definitely will be. You'll notice that there is a reload animation like Tracer, but if you right click, you'll instantly reload, like so. Right click also dodges in the direction that you are traveling currently. So for example, if I am pressing forward and I right click, I'll dodge forward. If I am pressing right, I will dodge right. You'll notice that it also has a few charges. It has 2 charges and it regenerates fairly quickly, as you can tell. Left shift sends you flying for 5 seconds. You can kind of direct it wherever you want to go. You can reposition, get to better vantage points, take out an enemy that's fleeing. Now, E is an AoE ability around you that deals quite a lot of damage. Just under 200 HP to these Doombots here. However, it does have a short range, so if I stand about here, you'll see it doesn't hit them. You need to get probably about this range away from enemies. So in order to position yourself to maximize the amount of damage it does, you need to, for example, left shift in and then activate it. You can move while you're using the ability, so you aren't completely locked in, but you can't move very fast. Now his ultimate sends you into a free flying mode and you'll start locking onto enemies to be able to left click and take them out very quickly, like so. You can see I'm not even aiming directly with my crosshairs, but my bullets are finding their mark, so to speak. So it's very good at taking out very nimble characters, like with Iron Man, who can fly and boost around. So as Star-Lord, you have to be very careful when you choose to engage, because you can be taken out quite fast. You want to pepper your targets from range when they're all grouped up and on guard, but when the lines start to break, that's when you can leave the pack and try to get to the back lines to take out a few squishy heroes. Like I said, it isn't easy to do as a new player. His E seems strong, but too many times I've been taken out before it can do work, so make sure to use it carefully as well. Overall, Star-Lord is a fun and highly damaging hero if you have the chops for it. Alright, let's get into one of my first games with Star-Lord so you can see how to pilot the hero and what you'd do differently. So here's the start of the match. I almost always boost ahead of everyone else. I probably shouldn't, but I like to get there first. So when you do arrive there, be sure to sit back a little bit and try to not get into a sticky situation like I just did. But you want to sit back and start peppering the group until you see a straggler kind of break off from the pack, and then you want to go around and try to get the jump on them from behind. I'm not playing particularly well this game, but you'll see what I mean a little later on. So I'll leave you guys alone now to watch, enjoy, and for everything Marvel Rivals, you're in the right place. Ciao, friends.
We did it! Awesome range firepower.
I am ready to put on a show!
I'm doing this my way.
We are undefeatable!
Spider-Man, watch out! Demons and sharks! Spider-Man gone? That one hurts.
Control lost!
Entry in the war. Heads up! Hostiles! I was looking for one of these. Greatest hits!
It's Spider time!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Oh, gotcha, had me! Team play, that's me. I'm stuck!
Control seized! Limbo unleashed!
I'll patch you up. Oh! Did you see that? Hey boys, 8-arm!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Namor wasn't bad enough on his own? Now! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you up. I'm doing this my way! Enjoy the amplifier! Coming right at you! You were rude. Oh, thought you had me.
Fight for the good guys next time.
Oh, thought you had me.
Glory is almost yours!
You're welcome.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Oh, sweet moves, right?
They couldn't knock us out.
Coming right at ya! Ha-ha! Oh, sweet moves,
You'll
right?
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was looking for one of these.
Fight for the good guys next time.